Yo, what's up everybody, it's me talking media, and I'm finally back with another video. Today we're finally doing the part 3 of what if Goku had Whis potential, or I guess an angel's potential. In the second part of the what if, we did explain that also Whis saved Goku since he was basically dying from using autonomous Ultra Instinct. After that, Goku would wake up asking Whis if he's his brother, and that's where we left off in the second part of this what if. I hope you guys enjoyed. And let's just get started in part 3 of what if Goku had an angel's potential. Obviously, Goku would look into Whis' eyes and he would ask him this: "Are you my brother?" Whis would say this: "Why would you think that?" Goku would reply with, "We both have very similar ki, so that's why I'm having this thought, but we look so different, it makes no sense. And I'm pretty sure my only brother was Raditz, except if I had more brothers, but you're kind of like an alien somehow. You're not really like human, you know what I'm saying?" Whis says this: "Look, me and you are related, yes, and you are technically my brother, in a DNA way at least. But we don't have the same father. Well, technically. It's very kind of hard to explain since you shouldn't even have an angel's power. So it's pretty weird. Even I don't know how to explain it. But let me tell you this. If you want to control your power, you'll have to train with me. Since using an angel's power, you can't even use it with this kind of body. Your body's just way too weak. If you use it one more time, even I can't save you. And dying from Ultra Instinct, you can't even be revived with the Dragon Balls, since it's just such a high power. You can't even go to hell, you just die. That's how terrifying Ultra Instinct is. So I wouldn't recommend you use it, except if you train with me." Goku would also accept that offer, and he would go with Whis to start his training arc. I would say that Goku would start training, and he would train for a while, but he would tell Piccolo to go back to Earth, and if anything happens, let him contact Whis. Let's just say that Piccolo can just contact Whis, like, somehow. Doesn't matter. Also, Piccolo would go back, and there isn't much till the one and only Trunks arrives. Trunks would arrive, and wouldn't even kill Mega Frieza since there isn't one in the first place. But I feel like Cold, or technically Frieza's father, will be able to track down planet Earth, and he would go inside the Earth, and then he would try to kill everyone, but Trunks would save the day. He would ask if there's someone called Frieza in here, and also Piccolo would say that Goku killed Frieza. Then Piccolo would say and ask Trunks if he wants to meet Goku, and Trunks says that that's the reason he's actually here, he wants to talk to Goku. Trunks would contact Whis, telling him that they need Goku, like, right now. So obviously Goku would just teleport to Trunks, asking him what does he want. Trunks would ask Goku if he killed Frieza, with Goku saying he did. Trunks would tell Goku the whole situation about the androids, and then Goku would say this: "Wait, so are these androids from this universe or from your universe?" Then Trunks says, "Well, technically your androids are from this universe, so I guess it's in your universe?" Goku would say, "So if they have my DNA, does it mean they have my same power?" Then Trunks says this: "Well, Piccolo kind of like told me about your whole angel whatever power that is. I don't think like the androids can even use that. I mean, if your body couldn't use it, I don't think they could either. I'm pretty sure robots can't even use that type of technique. Maybe a normal person could, but luckily they're just androids, so no, they can't use it. Well, that's just a guess, but you never know." And then Goku would say thanks and they would start training, but with Goku actually training with Whis this time, and with Piccolo obviously going back and forth since he's kind of the main protector other than Goku if Goku isn't there. And obviously Vegeta's one of the main protectors as well. Vegeta wouldn't train with Whis because he just doesn't see him training with Whis being useful, since Whis isn't really a good teacher for Vegeta, let's just say that. And I feel like Vegeta still has his ego, and he isn't as good as the normal timeline, so would it make sense for him to train with Whis at this type of what if? After Goku trains with Whis for 1 year, he would thank him for the whole training, and he would tell him that he'll need to go back to Earth to clean up some messes. Goku would arrive on planet Earth, and there's nothing there. But then there's a massive explosion, and obviously they would see this. Almost everyone in the Z Fighters are dead. Then they see a tall green man, and it's Cell. Goku would tell him, if you're an android, with Cell saying this, I am Perfect Cell. If you're talking about the androids, I absorb them, and I have their power. Then obviously the one only Perfect Cell, he would use his full power. Then Goku would say, is that all you've got? Then Cell says, yes, that's all my power. What are you talking about? Goku would say that he's not impressed at all, and Goku and his beast from destroys Cell. A lot of people might be wondering, well, can Cell use Ultra Instinct? And my answer is no, and there's a pretty good reason. Even if Cell could access Ultra Instinct, which he can't, the same thing will happen to him as someone like Moro. I don't want to spoil anything in the manga, but the point is, if you don't train with Ultra Instinct, you can't use the technique. Even if you somehow steal the technique or you just get it, you can't use the technique without getting training to control the power. That's a simpler term to understand. So, point is, Cell can't use Ultra Instinct. And yes, maybe he has Goku's DNA, but he still can't use any angel abilities. Then Cell tries to absorb Goku, but Goku is way too fast and dodges the attack. Then Goku would blast an attack, killing the one only Perfect Cell. But then he would see Cell regenerating, saying that if that's all you've got. Goku would transform into Super Saiyan God, with everyone being shocked, but with Goku using a Kamehameha, he would easily kill Cell. And I feel like Goku would kind of spend later that day on Earth, and he would even stay for a couple of years. I don't think anything in the Buu saga matters, since Goku would just kill Buu, and if Buu somehow absorbed Goku, then the what if would just end. No one in the Z Fighters can really kill Buu, and Whis can't kill Buu either. And I don't think Beerus would even intervene, since he's probably sleeping, and I'm pretty sure he wouldn't really effort in any mortal stuff. So that's why. So let's just say that Goku easily kills Buu and he doesn't get absorbed. What's next? Well, it's the Beerus saga. Beerus would tell Goku to come to his planet, and he would tell him that he needs to fight him since it's time. Goku would look into Whis' eyes, asking him why would Beerus want to fight him. Whis would say that obviously Beerus had a vision that Goku was gonna fight him, and he wanted to see a good challenge. Goku would say sure about the training, but if he asks us, he's gonna kill anyone but Goku. Then Whis says, no, Beerus is only interested in fighting you, nothing more, nothing less. I feel like in this timeline, due to Beerus kind of knowing Goku for years, I don't think he would actually kill anyone, neither Goku, neither Planet Earth, so that's why. Both of them would start fighting and clashing with each other. I would say that Goku's autonomous Ultra Instinct is basically almost equal to Beerus. Both of them would use their full power, trying to get the upper hand, but to no avail. Then Beerus would say that he's gonna end this, shooting a massive Hakai Blast, with Goku shooting a Kamehameha. Then both attacks hit, and there's a massive explosion, and only white can be seen. And yeah guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want a fourth part of this video, just comment down below. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Goodbye.